Cause these exclusive and if they want it from us. The jail, nobody goes into the listen. First off, it's an honor and a privilege to have this call go through it. We know we ain't got a lot of time, but we gonna, we like to. But first, let's get right into this. Durk, yo, what's going on with you?
What's going on? I'm glad I got a chance to speak. My lawyer hooked this up. We got a couple of minutes. I mean, I'll probably get an infraction for this, but on top of the charges I already got filed against me, it ain't gonna be much.
Anyway, all right. So now we know we don't got a lot of time. With this case, we know you can't talk really about the case and everything that's going on. But how are you doing in there?
I'm doing good. I just got here, but I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna be all right wherever I go. I just really want to say, you be changing people's lives and putting people in your camp, and they be wearing wires and they coercing statements out of you. I got you, homie. A lot of times, if you hear me on any tapes, I'm answering what somebody said to me. A lot of times these dudes be high and they don't make sense when they talking, so I don't make sense when I answer it. But I really ain't guilty of anything that they charged me with. I would never try to unalive anybody. I'm a pro-lifer, man. I don't even like abortion.
Now, there's a lot of people saying you started like going being a pro activist and all type of things like that because you knew this was happening. Did you know this was happening?
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's a double-edged sword. I didn't really know what was happening. I didn't think it was gonna happen to me, but I watched it happen to other crews, Young Thug. I watched it happen to a lot of different sets. And I knew that there was a war against rap even before I got into rap. With the hip hop police following people around, and they just don't like our lifestyle with young black men. They get to change many lives and become millionaires themselves. So a lot of that stuff is just, that's where it's all stemming from.
And with these charges and everything, they said you had a lot of flights and everything booked. Could you explain to people what's going on?
They trying to highlight the fact that I had booked 3 flights at different places at one time, but I had shows in all them places. And I was going to try to figure out which show I wanted to do the most because we were still talking to the promoters and seeing who had the biggest bag, and I hadn't determined which flight I was going to take. But that's what entertainers do. They book multiple flights. They'll try to make anything, that seems regular, seems like it's criminal, like Diddy with the baby oil.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Baby oil ain't criminal, but they try to put that in there just to taint the pool of prospective jurors. But I book flights because I go and do shows, man.
And now, with the King Von incident, God rest twin and everything, with that incident, why are you so mad at Quando Rondo? Wouldn't you
Quando Rondo recently, he forgave me and all that beef. I might speak about stuff, but I would never act on it, and all that stuff I say in my songs about, getting even and all that. That's just me being boisterous and, just talking shit, because we get paid to talk shit, basically. But I would never actually act on none of that stuff. A lot of people don't know, last year I became a born-again Christian, and I keep a lot of my faith to myself, but I'm definitely not out there trying to hurt anybody.
And they took the keys, they took the key to the city from you. How does that feel? Will you still be supporting Chicago?
I definitely still support Chicago. They took the key to the city from Diddy. That hurt it more than anything probably, but them taking the key from me don't really mean that. I still got keys to multiple houses, and I'm still gonna support my city. And they ain't gotta worry about me, man. I'm gonna keep it true to the end, man. However this thing play out.
Well, and now we know you got to get out of here. We thank you for giving us this interview. And that, before we get you out of here, because we trying to make sure this thing is thrown behind you and you able to live your life and everything. Why you in there? Are they keeping you segregated or how?
Yeah, they got me in IPC. That's not for punks. That's when they just put you in protective custody because you may be a danger to somebody else. And again, I'm a born-again Christian. I'm not going to pose a danger to anybody, myself, or anything. And when I get home, I'm gonna be making Christian rap because I see how these rap songs can be taken, out of context and all that. But I do want to say one thing. When I was being dragged through the federal offices, I peeked in one of the rooms and I seen Yo Gotti picture on the board with a whole bunch of detectives. So Yo Gotti, I would tighten up. I would tighten up.
Thank you. We see they trying to wave us up. Thank you for giving us this interview first, and we hope to see you home soon.
Yeah, listen, man, stay tuned because I might put a PayPal up and need some money for my books. But thanks for having me.
Who there? Yeah.
Listen, quick public service announcement. Certain portions of this channel and segments are just satire. It's strictly for shit and giggles. So don't get all bent out of shape. Support the channel. It's just jokes.